Welcome. Today I'll be delving into the world of organic versus non-organic vegetables, sharing my insights and encouraging everyone to make informed choices on their unique needs. Now, organic produce has become increasingly popular. Some would say it's even like a new age trend. Fun fact, organic farming has been around for years. Even before the Second World War, majority of farming was done organically. It wasn't until after the war that they started incorporating synthetic fertilizers, pesticides, and chemicals. As someone who interacts with customers at the local farmers market, I often encounter questions about organic produce. Their understanding of organic is very little. If I speak to farmers' business that I get my produce from, it's basically a certification that is a little bit too pricey for him to. With that saying that it is crucial to recognize that conventional farming is detrimental to environmental and to the health of ourselves. While the idea of exclusively organic farming sounds appealing, it's important to recognize its limitations for scalability and sustainability. Factors like the need for additional resources like cow manure, machinery for crop rotations, and high quality soil in a large scale is a lot harder to maintain. Choosing organic options is beneficial. In such cases, prioritizing local farmers' produce. I feel that there's this stigma that farmers' markets are so expensive, so people choose to not go and check out all the fresh produce that is available to them. Look, my approach isn't a strict devotion on organic produce, but I guess just educating yourself on the certain vegetables that tend to hold the higher toxicity levels. For example, like your collard greens, your lettuces, your rocket, and all those sorts of vegetables. The gentleman that I buy my produce from stocks really great, fresh produce, and he's not certified organic, although I wouldn't even put him in the area of being conventional farming because I know where he sources his produce from and it is fresh. Now, if you live in a rural area and going to the farmer's market is not an option for you, then I would suggest buying your snap frozen vegetables. You can get a bag of broccoli for like $3, a bag of beans for the same price, and a bag of peas. Perfect. They last in your freezer weeks, months, however long it takes you to use it. And to top that, the affordability. Now, if you do live in an area that holds local farmers market, I highly endorse supporting local farmers markets. Not only does it know where your produce is coming from, it can also promote community sustainability. Now, I have read a few studies on comparing the toxicity levels in certain vegetables, but I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty stuff today. I just purely wanted to talk about the difference between organic and conventional farming and support local farmers markets. These are families, these are local businesses. And if you support them, it's only sustainable for our community. Now, the choice between organic and non-organic hinges on individual circumstances. So whether you live rural or you can't be bothered. While organic farming shows advantages in lower toxicity levels, embracing local produce and affordable alternatives like frozen vegetables are practical ways to prioritize your health. So the takeaway today is stay informed, explore your options, and educate yourself on the certain vegetables that you're buying and go from there. You don't have to be purchasing all organic. Like and subscribe if you want to hear more of these informative videos.